So as you guys know that we recently talked about whether GTA 6 is actually getting delayed until 2026 or not. But I told you guys that this is most likely not going to happen. I want to make this video to let you guys know that 2026 is nonsense, okay? So that there's a high chance that GTA 6 is most likely releasing next year in 2025, pretty much in spring 2025, technically meaning from between like January and as well as May. So if you guys want to find out how, then this is going to be the right video for you. But just before we proceed, YouTube is telling me that the 87% of you guys are not subscribing to the channel. So if you guys want to see more high quality, consistent, and unique GTA 6 videos similar to this one, then you guys are at the right channel. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe with notifications on, as we are trying to reach to our first 100 subscribers by the end of March. So if you guys want to support me, let's make this happen. Okay, so first of all, as you guys know, that recently Kotaku, a reliable source, had confirmed that GTA 6 is getting delayed until 2026. I want to make this video to let you guys know that this was never ever confirmed. Yes, it is true that if Rockstar has an emergency plan, they might delay the game until 2026. But I repeat, nobody confirmed that the game is coming out in 2026. According to a Rockstar Games employee, their goal is to release GTA 6 still pretty much next year in 2025, or I should say in the spring 2025. But if they have an emergency option, obviously they're gonna have to delay it. But now we're in 2024, right? Pretty much in spring 2024. And you guys know a few weeks ago, Jason Schreier, a very reliable news reporter from Bloomberg, was able to confirm that GTA 6 has just reached at its final stage of development. So think about it. If they reach at the final stage of development in early 2024, which they have like almost a year now, then obviously the game is coming out in 2025. Although some Rockstar Games employees are not happy with the situation because Rockstar is asking its employees to come back to the office to work 5 days a week starting from next month, April, that doesn't mean that the game is 100% getting delayed. Because the employees should realize that without them, this game won't release. Without the designers, the developers, right? So obviously they will have to come back to the office to work 5 days a week so they can just boost the progress. Because apparently Rockstar are falling behind. You guys know what I mean? But personally guys, I'm gonna say that again, I don't believe that this game is getting delayed. Comment down below, do you guys think that GTA 6 is getting delayed until 2026? Personally, I don't think so. So recently, Tom Henderson, known as the owner of Insider Gaming IG, a very reliable news company, has said, "I'm not even sure what to make of the Kotaku article on GTA 6. No info is new and it seems to be just trying to steer the pot based on Bloomberg's reporting." So it says here spring 25 is targeted and is suggested via TTWO's earnings increase in FY25. So guys, first of all, just to clarify, FY25 means from next month, April 2024, and as well as between March 2025 next year. You guys know what I mean? So this is what they're saying, FY25. They said, Holiday 25 is likely though based on past releases and TTWO's tendency to delay. Also a reason they gave a vague 2025 date on reveal. Never say never, and a 2026 release is possible, but this just screams covering all bases and creating some online chatter based on previous reporting that already suggests a delay from spring 25. So guys, what they're saying is that 2026 is possible, but there are no confirmations. This is what I gotta say. But if you guys paid attention, they said also a reason they gave a vague 2025 date on reveal. So there's a reason why they said in their first trailer coming 2025. So this is what they're trying to say. Now, there's also a senior editor, again at Insider Gaming, named Mike Stroh. Like I said, the senior editor at Insider Gaming IG, they said, saying this again since people are still running with it. I've reached out to multiple sources and was told the game was on schedule, on that any suggestion of a delay at this point in development is pure conjecture. They also have replied basically at the tweet where Kotaku had reported that the game might be delayed to 2026. GTA 6 production reportedly falling behind, Rockstar urges staff to return to office to avoid delay. But apparently the reply was hit with a community message. It says, Kotaku was known for making dramatic headlines to gain attention. Okay, that's crazy. Because I remember that they had received backlash before, so Kotaku, I'm not sure if they're really rival now, I can say. Anyways, Grand Theft Auto 6 is still on track for Q1 2025 release. Delaying the game to fall 2025 or year 2026 was considered as a backup plan in case the development doesn't go well. So yeah, it is true that this game might be delayed until 2026 if Rockstar has an emergency option, but my point is that nobody confirmed that this game is coming out in 2026. For example, GameRoll, a reliable news account, has said, "So, is the whole article complete BS? As in, is there any word of them actually targeting / on track for spring 2025, or was that made up as well?" So someone replied by saying he himself says that any rumor of a delay is just false information. We literally cannot call delay without knowing a launch date, and that is the spring 2025. So yes, Q1 2025 is still in the plans. There's also another reliable account named Detective. They recently said GTA 6 is reportedly still on schedule, according to multiple sources from Insider Gaming's senior editor Mike Stroll. Kotaku's claims of a possible emergency delay to 2026 seem to be false. So with that being said, just to finalize, it is true that this game may come out in 2026, but that is in case if Rockstar has an emergency option that they are obliged to release the game in 2026. But unfortunately, some people are completely losing their minds and are just making some rumors up saying that the game is coming out in 2026. But bro, nobody confirmed, nobody said that the game is coming in 2026. That is just optional in case Rockstar has an emergency option. But if they reached at the final stage of development for Grand Theft Auto 6 within this year, early 2024, then there's a high chance that this game is coming out in early 2025. Now, even though if it won't be early 2025, at least we can say 2025 and not 2026, because think about it, if it's coming out in 2026, then they are pretty much like around, we can say 2 years away. I mean, it's crazy. I don't believe this is happening. Hopefully not. So comment down below, what do you guys think about that? Because basically, according to the article, whenever Kotaku shared the reports of basically the potential delay, it was mentioned, at the moment I'm told that Rockstar is still aiming for GTA 6 to arrive in spring 2025. While an early 2025 release is their goal, sources say they aren't sure if this will happen, and a fall 2025 launch seems more plausible and feasible. Meanwhile, delaying the game to 2026 is on the table as a sort of fallback plan or emergency option if needed. So as of now, this is just optional. They're just thinking about basically the future. You know, like if they don't have enough time to develop the game in 2025, then they will delay the game to 2026. But who said that they won't be able to develop the entire game pretty much within 2025 or within this year? You guys know what I mean? Because if they reached at the final stage of development from now, like in early 2024, then there's a high chance that this game is coming out in next year, 2025. So guys, that's much it for me. I really hope that this video was informative. Again, just please do not believe for these fake rumors. The game is most likely releasing next year in 2025, which we have as well, guys, the upcoming comparison call of Take-Two Interactive in May this year. So we should be expecting really cool informations, hopefully about GTA 6, such as the trailer 2, or the release date, or price, or pre-orders, or anything else that is going to be interesting, which of course we have a lot to expect in the coming days. So all of these news are going to be reported here on the channel, so always have notifications on. Thank you guys for watching. Leave your thoughts about that. Do you guys believe that the game is coming out next year or in 2026? I'll catch you guys in the next video, and take care, y'all.